Hi guys, welcome back. This is Rakesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will see what is input decorator and how we can pass data from one component to another component. That means how we can pass data from parent components to child component, right? So let us start with the basic definition of what is decorator, right? So decorator is a function that add metadata to a class. It's a members, yeah, it's a method arguments. All decorator are start with at symbol, right? So whenever we will use any decorator like input decorator, output decorator, so first of all we need to use a at symbol. Now here you can see inside this app.component.ts we have a component decorator, right? So this is a component decorator. Inside this decorator we are passing three parameters. First is selector, second is template URL, and third is style URL. So whenever we will use we will create a decorator, first of all we have to use add symbol, right? And decorator you can say in simple way, decorator are also used for set class methods and also used for decorate the class, right? So let's move on. What is input decorator? How we can use input decorator in our project, right? So this is a very important. It is also used for code reusability, and it is also used for pass data from parent class to child class, right? So now here you can see this is a very basic example of input decorator. Now here this is a parent class and this is a child class, right? We can pass parent class data from by using input decorator and child class. So let's start with how we can pass data from parent to child. So first of all we have to create we will create one component child class, because we have already parent class parent component app.component.ts. This is a by default provided by Angular. So now let us start with we will create one child component. Let's say first of all we have to go inside my project directory, my dream app, right? So just we will create a one component ng generate component. Let's say child class, child component. Let's say you can write here child, and write any component name, and after that now here you can see this is child component, right? So and this is a parent component app.component.ts, right? Let's say how to use a input decorator for passing data from parent to child. So first of all, let's move on app.component.ts. Now here we will create one properties for input decorator. So first of all, I will just write here, let's say username, right? Username, and this username also will is string, and after that I will write here username is Rakesh Sharma, right? And this username properties I will use inside HTML app.component HTML. Before I'm going to use this username, first of all we need to use we have to use a custom tag of this child component. So first of all let's go inside child.component.ts. Now here you can see this is selector. We will use inside parent class, right? I will just paste this custom tag, and after that uh, so first of all let's move on main uh, interface, sorry, come terminal, and after that I have created one properties. This properties I will use inside app.component.html, right? Inside this custom tag of this child component, right? So here we will use inside property binding, and you can write any name of this let's say data, right? Inside this data I will just write here username, right? Pass username by using property binding. After that I will save this file. Now let's move on child component, right? So first of all you have to use a input decorator, right? Input, so we will pass input, we will import. After that input decorator, first of all I will use inside input decorator, right? Input, this is just a method. And after that here we will use this uh, data, right? The data I will use inside child.component.ts. Say I just write here data, right? And again let's move on child.component.html. Inside this file I will just write here inside s2 tag, s2 heading tag. I will use inside interpolation. Let's say I will write here data name, right? And again I will save this file. Now first of all let's save this file. Now let's move on. Okay, so we have save all this file. And again let's move on user interface. Now here you can see the data is displaying. You can pass any data from parent component to child component. So let's say I'm just using one object. Suppose that inside I will remove username and right here let's say object data, right? And inside this object I will use I will create a properties object here. Let's say username also is, and can pass password. Let's say password is also string. Here let's say 1234, right? And here I will just use another object properties. Let's say mobile. I am supposed that let's say I'll just use here all string data types. You can pass any data types. And again this object name I will use inside app.component.html parent class, right? Parent component. And here I will just write here object data. First of all I will save app.component.ts, and after that I will save this file. Now let's move on child.component.ts, right? Now here you can see the data is now here. This data will come in object, but now here so first of all I will call one properties of this object. Let's say data dot username, right? Again I will say now here you can see username is displaying. So and you can use another string interpolation for another data. Let's say data dot mobile, right? After that now here you can see and write this mobile number. Perfect. Use yeah tab. This is a very simple way how we can use input decorator. And let's in next video we will see how we can pass data from child component to parent uh, parent component, right? by using output decorator. His username, right? And let's say suppose that if you want to pass image type of data, right? So how we can pass? So it is a simple thing how we can pass data like image type of data. So I'll just use this image because we have two image URL. First is image URL and second is image one URL. So I will use inside data property binding and right here and save this file. Now let's move on child.component.html, right? Inside this file I'll just use image tag, right? First of all I will use image tag and right here inside interpolation data, right? First of all let's see data, right? This properties I will use inside src. After that I will save this file. Now here you can see the image displaying. You can use multiple things. Now let's say I want to use ng if directive. Suppose that ng if, and here I will create one properties. Let's say mm, image image is will return a boolean value. Let's say this image, suppose that when this image will true, then this image will display, right? I this properties I will use inside ng if directive, structure directive. Now let's save this file. First of all I will save this child.component.ts. Again here you can see the image is displaying. When I want to change this image value, suppose that I want to change this image is not displaying. So this is a very simple way how we can use mm, input decorator. So in next video we will see what is output decorator, how we can pass data from child component to parent. So thank you so much, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.